Good afternoon, gentlemen. I'm Ollie, it's Make Me That Guy, and today we're going to be talking about Instagram hacks and a few bits of knowledge which you should have if you are trying to build a serious Instagram account. A serious Instagram account? What does that even mean? If you're trying to get followers, if you're an Insta whore like myself, who is always out for the followers, out for the follower gains. Anyway, enough of that. Instagram is low culture, but we're all obsessed. So if we're going to do it, let's do it properly. So hack number one. Okay, basically you need to be aware that Instagram has a certain algorithm. It often changes it, but there were changes fairly recently where the algorithm means that once you drop your picture, it will be shown to a certain amount of people who regularly like your pictures and who are your followers. And then if enough of them like and comment, it will begin to optimize your picture more and show it to more people of your following list. Then it will be shown on their search page to their followers. And that's really the stage at which you're going to start to pick up those likes off randoms, which is what you need if you don't have a massive following to get a picture which does fairly well in comparison to the ratio of your followers, obviously. So how can we make sure that the most amount of your faithful, trustworthy followers are going to see that picture and like it? First things first is have good pictures. All right, so check out our video on how to take good Instagram pictures. Ding! That's a killer right there. That can help you to actually get the right looking pictures. But then the second part of the game, once you have good content and specific content for your niche, is going to be to make sure the most people see it and thus have the chance to like it. So first things first, right? Drop your picture at the time it suits your locality and you most, okay? I think the best time to post is between 3:30 and 4 o'clock on a Wednesday afternoon or a Thursday afternoon. From my own tests, the tests of some of my clients I've helped with social media and stuff I've researched online, those tend to be the best days. I've seen a lot of studies, I've Googled and they're online saying each day has different things, blah, blah, blah. I would stick to 3:30 midweek on a weekday and I'd avoid the weekend. Okay, so drop your picture at that time, okay? That is going to be extremely important. It gives you the most chance to get the hits you need in that first hour. Okay, that's going to take us on to our second point. Having got the right pictures and dropped it at the right time, the first hour is the golden time. Thus, you must do our second Instagram hack. This is very important. So now, as we explained, the algorithm, if you get enough traction, enough comments, enough likes, enough people engaging with your post in that all-important first hour, your post will be shown to way more of your followers and will thus pop up on their search page and more of their followers will see it and it has the chance of going viral in the best case scenario. Okay, so thus that first hour is the all-important time. So our first point, be aware of the algorithm, drop it at the right time, but then how can you maximize it? There are people doing this, big Instagrammers all over the world now, forming syndicates where everybody in the syndicate, a WhatsApp group usually I'd imagine, has to go on the minute that person sends an alert, sends a message on the WhatsApp group saying, please like my picture and comment. Everybody in that WhatsApp syndicate has to instantly go online, like and comment on that picture. Clever, right? I don't see how it works if there's like 10,000 people in the group. 10,000 people are all going to be messaging at the same time. I don't understand it, but there are ways of doing this. You too can form your own mini syndicate. All right? Mini syndicate can be you, 3 of your mates and your old mum. It's still better than no comments. So, yes, you could form a WhatsApp group where you and your mates, 10 of you, every time you drop a picture, you say, picture dropping, please comment. And everybody in the group has to comment on it. You then respond to the comment, and that is the kind of traction you need to give that picture a better chance of being optimized. It's all about engagement and the comments and you replying to comments and the banter on your page is part of that engagement. So you could have a small Instagram group or a big one where you all comment on each other's posts every day or whenever you drop them and make sure you help optimize your posts like that. Or you simply, every time you do a post, you hit up every single one of your mates and you say, mate, comment on my picture, please comment on my picture, comment on my picture, comment on my picture, to like 15 or 20 people of your friends. Even that will help. And you comment back on their comments, hey, thanks for the support, even though you just told them to do it. Oh well, Instagram loser shit. And then a conversation gets going and there's more engagement on your page. So that is how to use comments to help optimize your Instagram posts. Hack number 3. Just when you thought that you had comments on lock, you didn't, did you? You didn't listen to point number 3 because I was only on point number 2. So here it is. Instagram are not fools. They also are aware of bots, robot accounts, and rubbish companies which basically sell fake likes and fake followers whilst claiming to be doing an organic process I'm going to explain in a minute to help the people who pay them money to grow their accounts, right? The key to this is never to use these bot optimization Instagram apps or companies. They're all rubbish and we're going to explain them in a minute. But first, let's finish off comments. So finally, Instagram are aware of these companies which buy fake comments, fake likes, fake followers. Thus, your comments have to be over 5 words. A little heart or looking great will no longer suffice. Instagram have picked up on that. So now you need to have 5 words in your comment. So when you say to your buddies, dude, please comment, they're likely just to say cool or a heart or a fist touch or something. That's not good enough. It's too obvious. It could be a bot, and Instagram picks up on that and thinks that's sketchy and it doesn't affect you in a positive manner, optimizing it. And in fact, I'd imagine that bot comments probably de-optimize you, and that will come into our next point. So your comments have to be over 5 words long. Then Instagram will see they're real and will promote your post even more. Okay, our 4th and final hack, I referred to it in point 3 very quickly, is these Instagram growth apps, companies, con men. You heard it, con men. All right, I like saying that, I don't know why. Anyway, so yes, basically they are a con, they're a rip-off. There are companies all over the internet which claim, with our organic team, we like and unlike and follow and unfollow the correct accounts to make sure that your posts are seen and you're engaging with the right following for you, blah, blah, blah. This is all not true. Basically, they're all applications, they're all some kind of program, some dude in a call center somewhere in Russia or India who is much cleverer than me of technology has invented, and it's basically a load of robot accounts liking your stuff, commenting your stuff and following you. But none of them are real. So the minute you stop paying these growth companies or apps or whatever they are, all of your likes will fall off and all of your comments will fall off, and you'll be left with 5, 10, 50, 100,000 fake followers who will then not engage with your future posts. So never pay for followers, never pay for growth apps, never pay for likes. You will get yourself in a vicious circle where you bought followers. Oh, but now my follower to likes ratio isn't right. So now I've got to buy likes. Oh, but now my likes to comments ratio isn't. So you've got to buy comments, and it goes on and on and on. And you find yourself trapped in a web of deceit and lies. Liar! Instagram web of tears and pain. And you'll have to start a new account because you will have screwed up your real account. So do not buy followers. Do not use the gram and growth apps or companies which are out there. The only way you can really grow your account yourself manually is to like people's pictures, like multiple pictures every day, to follow and unfollow accounts, and to have better content, and to be a sexier motherfucker. All right, work on being sexier. Okay, all right, good. So there we have it, gents and women. It's got a female-friendly video today. That was 4, was it 5? I don't know. It was one or the other. Don't complain, it's all free. Instagram hacks, stuff you should know if you want to make sure you're using your Instagram account correctly. I'm Ollie, it's maybe that guy. Be sure to subscribe, like, and leave us a comment. It's all love.